Brittany. So I haven't done a story time in so long, and I haven't said hey guys it's Brittany in so long. So like, hey guys it's Brittany and I'm doing a story time. Yeah, so like, let's begin. So this story took time in freshman year. Yeah, so it was 2 years ago because I'm a junior now. Yeah, okay. So freshman year, I had my quinceañera. And if you don't know what a quinceañera is, it's basically when a Hispanic girl turns 15 and a big party is like presented. No, what am I saying? No, like, a big party is thrown in her honor because she's becoming a young lady. So that year was the year of my quinceañera. And usually what goes down in a quinceañera is that the girl decides to throw a surprise dance. So now this isn't mandatory, but it usually goes down. So I obviously wanted a surprise dance because all my friends had a surprise dance. So I wanted to have my own surprise dance. For you to be able to have a surprise dance, you need a court. Now, what a court is like chambelanes and damas together. Chambelanes are guys and damas are girls, and you pair them together and they're dance partners, okay? So this is my corte. I had May and Christian. That was one of the pairs. Then I had my one and only, my baby girl, my soulmate, my everything, my best friend, Jasmine and Seth. That was my second pair. Then I had Brittany Barrios and Isai. Isai's so cute. And then Brittany Barrios is so cute too. Oh my god. I love my corte, bros. And then I had Ashley, which, dude, Ashley has such good music. Oh my god. I'm gonna link her SoundCloud below. Like, if you're heartbroken, listen to 532 because, yes, it's a good song. But if you're in love, listen to her new song. I don't know the name of it, but something spring. Anyways, her, like, SoundCloud will be linked below, but she sings so good. And her partner was Ricky. So I had 4 pairs, and with me, it was me and my brother Jansen. He was my chambelán. So in total, there was 5 pairs. My mom did this very stressful thing where basically we had to learn all of our dances 3 weeks before the quinceañera. Do you know how stressful that is? That is freaking stressful because we had, not only did we have the vals, and the vals was a full-on song. So that was 3 minutes of us dancing. Not only did we have to learn that, but we had to learn, I think, 4 different type of dances because I did Work by Rihanna. Then I did One Dance by Drake. Then I did La Vida es un Carnival. And then I did Mi Corazoncito, and then El Viper. So we had to learn 5 songs plus El Vals. So we had to learn 6 dances. 6 dances in 3 weeks. It was stressful. You would be like, oh yeah, well you get like all those 3, like 7 days of those weeks. No. It didn't even work like that. I think we only had like Mondays and Tuesdays because we didn't do it like every single day. It was just like certain amount of days. I think it was 2 times a week that we were working. So in total, we only had, wow, I can't do math. Brittany was 2 times 3. 6. Okay, we only had 6 practices. It was stressful because some people wouldn't go to practice, like they wouldn't have a ride. Some people would just like not bother, and there was drama on top of that. Like my court had drama, and so it was really stressful. We will have like 2 to 3 hour practice, so it was like time consuming. So obviously we will get dehydrated because we will be dancing or whatever. So Brittany was like, you know what, I'm really thirsty, is there water? And we didn't have water. So I was like, no, we don't have water, but there's a 99-cent store near here if you want us to go. Now I have to explain to you guys like how the setup is. So we weren't practicing at my house or anyone else's house.
So I did a horrible job explaining the setup, but I'm going to re-explain it. So basically, we weren't practicing at anyone's house. We were practicing in a salon. And so since we were in a plaza, due to the salon, there was many stores nearby, like a gas station, there was also a shoe store. There was just a lot of stores nearby.
So back to the story. So basically, yeah, Brittany was thirsty and she wanted to get something to drink. So we're like, yeah, let's go to 99 cents. So by this time, it's already really dark outside. We go walking, and I believe it was Brittany, Isai, me, Jasmine, and I think Jansen came with us, and the other ones just stayed behind in the salon. So it's just like this whole group of teenagers just walking, and then this lady comes near us. I kid you not. This lady looks like she's been on crack for the last 20 years of her life. She was wearing a prom dress and it looked like she got dumped on prom night and she couldn't get over it for like the past 20 years. This lady was on something. Her hair was so nappy, like it was really, really short, and it was like a bird nest. It was bad. She's wearing this red old prom dress that you could get like at Goodwill. She had cookies in one hand along with beer, and then her other hand was like inside her like cardigan or something, but the thing is her can was covered. She just comes up to us, right, and she approaches us, and so I thought she was just gonna give us a lecture of why we're walking at night, because again, it's just like this whole group of teenagers just walking at night. So she comes up to us and I'm like, oh my god, we're just gonna get a lecture. So she starts talking to us, and first she starts like congratulating my friend Isai, and he's like, you're a good young man for walking these ladies home, blah 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 blah, you know. So yeah, so that's why I thought we were gonna get a lecture. But then she starts talking about Karate Kids attacking like a princess to not walk over there, and she starts warning us and shit, and it was really weird. It was the weirdest thing ever. So Brittany and Isai and Jansen just walk away. They just leave because they're like, I don't want to deal with this. So they leave. So then it's me and Jasmine. And keep in mind, I told you one of her hands, you can't see it. But the thing that you could see through the cardigan, it was that it was pokey. It was like something was poking. I don't know. It was weird. So I was scared to leave because this lady already looks like she's on crack. And then not to mention, she's talking about like Karate Kids beating some princess up. So it's wild, okay? It's like, it's crazy. Like, it's a wild situation. So I'm just like stuck there with Jasmine, and we're just listening to this lady talk for hours and hours about Karate Kids and princesses and like, yeah. So I look at her hand and I think she has like a gun or like a knife. I don't know. Like, I was really scared to walk away. And then Jasmine was scared too. But we're just standing there and we're like, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? And finally, Brittany and Isai come. They're like, oh, well, the store is closed. So then we're like, oh, okay, good night. And then we just run back. We run back. Like, we don't even, like, walk. No, we're like, okay, good night. And then we run back to the salon. Jasmine starts freaking crying. Jasmine's bawling her eyes out. And then the people who stayed behind were like, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? And then we couldn't even talk. And, yeah. The time me and Jasmine got attacked by a crack lady. Dude, I know I have the video of Jasmine crying too, because I gave Jasmine a ride back home that night and I have the video, but the only thing is on my old phone. So once I find that video, Jasmine, just know that I love you, but I'm gonna post it. Yeah, but like, that was it. That was my story time.